The eighth time I caught him cheating, Ethan didn't say a word. He calmly grabbed a bottle of concentrated bleach and poured it directly over his crotch. Is this enough? His face was deathly pale. He looked at me through the mess on the floor, as if he were looking at a psycho. This was the first time in his life Ethan had ever shown weakness to me. I stood frozen, clutching a sharp piece of broken porcelain, suddenly feeling completely lost. After all, during our worst fight, I had strapped a bomb to myself and his little mistress, forcing him to choose between us. He responded by tying himself and my parents to 5 tracks connected end to end. He had smiled and asked me if I still wanted him to choose. That was our decade of mutual madness. No choosing, no backing down, no letting go. Now, he looked at me with pity, as if he found my state pathetic. Leave Chloe alone. She's normal. She's not like you. I'll take whatever revenge you want. This time, you can take it all out on me. I froze. What do you mean? His smile didn't reach his eyes. He pulled his lips back in a tired smirk. It means I'm giving up. Are you happy? Isn't this what you wanted? Yes, he gave up. But for whom? The answer was obvious. The hatred in his eyes made my 10 years of devotion look like a pathetic, one-sided joke. At that moment, a wave of pure exhaustion hit me. I finally wanted to. Let us both go. Wonder while I was lost in thought, the porcelain shard slipped and sliced my wrist. Blood instantly gushed out. An annoyed look of "here we go again" flashed across Ethan's face. He stared at me for a few seconds, then suddenly strode over, grabbed me, and threw me into the bathtub with no expression. The ice-cold water soaked through my clothes. The moment I realized what he was doing, I began to struggle frantically. "Ethan, I'm pregnant." "Shut up," he growled, cutting off my words brutally. He pinned my wrists above my head, staring down at me for a few seconds. His eyes were filled with disgust. "Didn't you drug me just to get me into bed? Was my performance not enough to satisfy you?" I froze in disbelief, a sense of absolute absurdity washing over me. I don't know where I got the strength, but I broke free from his grip. I grabbed whatever was near me and threw it at him like crazy. "Get out! Get the hell out!" He didn't dodge. He took the hits numbly, as if he were already used to it. When I finished venting, he wiped the blood dripping from his forehead. Without a shred of warmth, he walked away. I recovered the videos you secretly recorded. Whether you want to send them to the media or plaster them all over the city's billboards, go ahead. The files you used to stalk and threaten me are on the flash drive on the desk. Do whatever you want with them. He assumed I wouldn't let this go, so he laid out all the ways I could ruin him. Because those, at least, were consequences he could handle. He was afraid of me. This realization made me laugh until tears came out. "Ethan, then why don't you just divorce me?" His footsteps stopped at the doorway. He seemed to find it hilarious. "Would you even agree?" "Scarlett, I've accepted that I'm stuck with you for life." The last shred of hope in my heart shattered. "Just please, leave Chloe alone." Those words, followed by the deafening slam of the door, made my head spin for a long time. This was the third time I had heard Ethan say the word please. The first time was when we were 18. His billionaire father had his private security guards beat him bloody to force him to break up with me. He was bruised and battered, but he just wiped the blood from his mouth and said, "I'm marrying Scarlett. Please."